Men are the most annoying creatures. That is one thing I'll just give you for free. As much as you love that person, they will annoy you to the fullest. But because there is love, just let things slide. So it is not an easy relationship. It is not an easy relationship. We met back in 2015. TikTok ndo imefanya nikajulikana. And TikTok ndo imeleta uaminifu kwa biashara yangu. Unajua most of the people hawapendi online business. They think everyone is a scam nini nini. But me, I pour it all out there. Hiyo darkness yako ambayo umekuja nayo kwangu, mimi nitakurejesha nayo. Initoke. So usiku niende tu nilale tu vizuri, nisianze kufikiria mtu aliniambia mimi ni tasa, mtu aliniambia mimi nakaa hivi. I will return it back to you so that I can have a peaceful night, and so that the other person who will come before me will have a brighter glimpse of me, not a dark glimpse yenye wewe ulieka. You understand? Hey y'all, what's up? It's your beautiful soul mommy, and I welcome you all back to Coffee Time with Flo. Yeah, leo nimekuwa kwa show ya Flo, and if you nervous like me, atakuachia kijiko ndani ya kikombe interview ikiendelea. Sawa. So you better be sure subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and please don't forget to share. We need all to grow. So mimi nikikua, Flo anakuwa, and sote tunakuwa pamoja. Sawa. And watch this video. Niko na Coffee Time with Flo.
Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Coffee Time. My name is Flo. And guys, mwaka umeanza vizuri. Nimewaletea mwangaza. So with me is a very brilliant lady, hottest TikToker, none other but Mami Francie. Nataka tupatie safari yake ya maisha imekuaje, biashara, mapenzi na mambo mengi tu. So I want to give her this opportunity to introduce herself, akwambie yeye ni nani, amezaliwa wapi, amekulia wapi, and generally what she does. Sawa? Karibu sana Mami Francie. Feel free.
Thank you so much. Niko salama.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm so happy kwamba chenye mimi ona TikTok, chenye mimi ona YouTube is exactly what I can see now. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Karibu sana Coffee Time.
Too. Thank you. Na nimekaribishwa na coffee maana baridi
Yeah, it's too cold.
Baridi is not my cup of tea, but I have a cup of coffee. You understand? Yeah. So tukianza Mami Francie ni nani? Mami Francie, my real name is Francisca Mamumbae. That's my real name. And I was born and raised in Mombasa. Nairobi nimefanya kuja even after Form 4.
Watu wa pwani.
Never had I been in Nairobi. Nilikuwa napita tu tukienda kwetu Busia. But ukiniuliza shuleni, nilikuwa nakuchocha last likizo nilikuwa Nairobi. I'm like, woo. I'm one of them.
Kumbe unapita ukipitaga.
Tulipita tukienda. Yeah, everything nimekulia Mombasa. I went to primary school in Mombasa. I went to 2 schools in primary. One Precious Twins, the other one Kisauni Academy. And then pia high school nikajipata tu Mombasa. Os girls, class 2009 paka 2012. Yeah, hapo ndo nilimalizia.
So how was it growing up?
Growing up for me was not easy. I really don't like my childhood, and I would never want to go back there. Yeah.
How was it?
It was tough because I come from a broken family. Yeah, my mom and my dad separated back when I was young, 5 years ago. Yeah, and when my mama went, life was not the same again. Growing up, because I grew up with a stepmom, and not all stepmom I had were bad, but don't hear stepmoms. Yeah, I was that girl. I was raised by different women. Yeah, so not all stepmoms are bad, but the ones that were in my life most of the time,
wakuwa wazuri
kwako.
Yeah, I also watched something ulikuwa umepost pale YouTube. Ukisema kwamba was it your stepdad or someone mwenye alijaribu kushawishi sana kufanyiwa circumcision, whatever we call in women female genital mutilation, right? Niliona kitu kama hicho. Niko peneza tuelezea kidogo.
That was not me. That was a story I was telling about someone. Yeah, there was a girl who came in my inbox. So I have different stories. most women say they say I've empowered them, I've given them courage to talk about their life and all that. So most of them come inside my inbox, and my number is everywhere. So and they come, they tell their stories. So once they write for me their stories inside my inbox, sometimes I talk about them.
Just to try and enlighten people more. So Mommy, to me, you're my favorite TikToker,
Let me take a sip about that.
Yeah, you should. Sasa nataka kujua tu what really influenced you, ama what really motivated you kwenda kule TikTok kutengeneza videos. What was behind all this?
Actually, it's funny. It's funny because 2 years back, I was not interested in TikTok. Not at all. Hata when walinifanya niingie TikTok, nimewasupport and they're like, "Go,
Aje,
you're the same person when you say upendi TikTok, and here you are." So, okay, mi lengo langu kubwa nikiingia TikTok, niliingia TikTok kwa sababu ya biashara.
So that was the main focus.
That was the main focus, because everyone was doing business on Instagram, on Facebook, but on TikTok everyone was there for fun. And if there were people doing business there, walikuwa hawajaji push as much as kuweka business zao hapo nje. So nilipoingia TikTok, my main aim was here. I'm here to make money. I'm here to make money, and that was it. Ukiangalia video zangu za kwanza, as much as I used to do fun videos, but video zangu za kwanza, I was selling mkorogo everywhere. Left, right and center on TikTok. Ukiingia tu ni mami mkorogo, and then fame just came.
And you've grown so much, by the way. 1.3 million followers. So huwa niko interested kujua, you know, videos zingine unapost zingine niko like with your Mbaba, niko like, hey mami, you've gone far, umeenda mbali. So how is it for him? Anakuwaga comfortable kabisa ama inabidi anajikaza?
At first he was not comfortable at all, and as per now siwezi msemea kama he's still comfortable or not, but I think amezoea. That's all I can say. I think amezoea kufikia hii point. So this is the point whereas you say, I don't want to do it, but let me just do it. The camera is already there. What else can we do? Because most of the videos I put camera hapo, wewe endelea kufanya chenye unafanya na mimi naendelea kufanya chenye nafanya. Provided we are selling in the same boat. So at this point, I've never wanted to ask him that question because I feel like it might trigger some things, and maybe anaweza sema kitu ambaye sitafurahia, you understand? And I'm like, let it just kaende mali tuko, we are just at a good place. I don't want to press a button ambaye sitaki.
Na tangu umeingia TikTok, because the main focus was business, pengine unaweza sema TikTok imesaidia biashara yako kwa kiasi gani?
TikTok has been a very big part of me. Very big part of my growth in business. Very big part of everything that I have. So, and that's why those ones, some people tried to attack my business, and I really cried because I'm like, they don't know where I've come from. They don't know how much I've fought to be here, and you come, my business is my baby.
Sure, and it's something you have invested time in.
So when they attacked my business, I was like, God, imefikia hii point. I was really so hurt. Unajua kuna hizi attacks zingine, bullying me na nini. I never took them at heart, but my businessman, that was a point. Yani they poked my heart, and TikTok ndo imefanya biashara yangu ikakua. TikTok ndo imefanya nikajulikana. And TikTok ndo imeleta uaminifu kwa biashara yangu. Unajua most of the people hawapendi online business. They think everyone is a scam, nini. But me, I pour it all out there. You will buy for me. I will show them. Nowadays nimepunguza kuonyesha venye natuma mizigo, but at first I used to show them how I send parcels via DHL, via different buses companies and all that. So TikTok has just made me an open book in business.
Na yes, umefanya biashara kwa huo muda, na mami, kuna mtu ambaye pia pale nje anataka kuanza biashara yake na ailete pengine pale TikTok ndo apate boost. Unaweza mwambia nini?
Do you. That's the only thing I can tell them. Because hapa mali nimefika, I didn't have wanaitaje ile kitu ya directions.
Directions on,
as in ukinunua kitu siwe unapatiwa guidelines of how to use.
Oh yes.
So me, I didn't have guidelines of how I'll do business. I
So
put on there, sell whatever I'm selling and pray to God. Angalia Mungu, nimeweka bidii yangu nyingi hapa na bundles zangu pia zimeenda. Far away tender. Understand? So be you, no matter what. Attacks us too many. Don't change yourself because someone else has told you. Business people are supposed to be
like this.
Yeah. People have expectations. This is the business you started yourself.
Yeah.
So unajua umeanzia wapi, unajua umetoka wapi, and you know where you want to go. So if you change yourself because of someone else's expectation, you're going to fall.
And
even
I think
before the deadline.
I just think that is where people fail, sababu mtu anaanza biashara with the mentality, someone told me hii biashara ikifika hapa haiwezi make. Yeah. Guys, do you. Yeah. So you also started a YouTube channel which sai imegrow according to me, yani inakuja mbio sana. So how was it for you? Because sisi tukianza YouTube mami, even the very closest friends hawaendangi kusubscribe. Watu wana subscribe kwanga ni watu wako mbali sana na wewe. How has it been?
Hiyo mwamba nimeigonga my friend, but people I don't know came and wakapasua hiyo mwamba. For 2 years. 2 good years. Yani kufikisha even 1K subscribers.
It was a tussle.
It was a tussle. I remember I started YouTube 2020, if I'm not wrong. 2020. And kwa 2020, paka 2021 June, nilikuwa sijafikisha hata 1,000 subscribers. I swear to God. Naweza ona uzuri wangu, I don't delete videos. Ukienda kwa inaitwaje Instagram ama TikTok, you will see how I
Because at least you are putting records.
Yeah, I used to put records. And let me tell you, I used to write down my diary. The people who have shared, the people who have... That is how much I was hurt by close friends and by family. But I came to understand is that I had my expectations.
Yeah, too much expectations.
With other people. Instead of having expectation of myself. This is my own YouTube channel. I have to fight myself. But what I'm telling you, don't have expectations to people. Eti rafiki yako, ndugu yako, usiweke high expectations. Tafadhali hayo maisha ni yako. YouTube umedecide kuanza mwenyewe, pigana mwenyewe. Usiumie kama mimi kuanza kuandika chini, oh huyu haku subscribe, huyu haku share. You will cry. Nilieka ma feelings na nikalia. So after this year naingia, so it took me 1 year and a half to get to inaitwaje 1K subscribers. Then December last year 2021 nikafikisha 10K subscribers.
Wow.
Imagine December last year ndio ilikuwa 10K subscribers. Haya, come this year December nataka kugonga 100K subscribers.
Good. In fact hata sijui kwa nini tunapeleka December mami. That's too far. It's only 2,000.
It's only 2,000
to 100K. So guys, saizi mna watch, you better subscribe to her channel as well. So Mulu, you wedded. Last year tunaisema kama ni mbali. Congratulations kwanza kabisa. Na ninataka tunijue. You know, some of us who watch your videos go like, jamani Mungu, wako wapi hawa? You know, so mlikutania wapi na Mbaba? How has it been hadi wa leo?
Haya, before I start tulikutania wapi, I'm telling you, men are the most annoying creatures. That is one thing I'll just give you for free. As much as you love that person, they will annoy you to the fullest. But because there is love, just let things slide. So it is not an easy relationship. It is not an easy relationship. We met back in 2015. 2015 July.
Okay.
Yeah, we met back in 2015 July. By 2016 April, Mbaba was traveling kwenda overseas kwenda kufanya kazi. 4 years tulikaa.
Wait.
So alienda. Long distance relationship for 4 good years.
Unajua hapo ndo tunasemaga apangalo Mungu. You know,
binadamu
it's just not easy.
4 years alienda, so he came back in 2020 December. So
na ngoja mama, ukui kabisa ulingoja.
I waited. It was not It was a bumpy ride. In between tumepigana. In between nimemwambia angalia kila mtu ashike maisha yake, and he's like angalia unataka niende? I've invested in you.
Yeah.
Naenda wapi? Yeah. The reason I say I've invested in me, he has invested in me, is Mbaba is the only man who took me to school.
Wow.
Yeah. Alimpeleka different schools and I continue failing and I didn't want to do them because I'm like, why should I work? I'm a baby girl. He sends money every other time.
Hey, lakini huyu alikuwa ameamua.
Yeah, my rent is paid and everything. We will fight, but the moment tunaambia angalia mimi niko njaa, he will send something. And hapo labda tumekasirikiana. And in between the 4 years, the longest we've never talked to each other was 3 days to a week. Trust me, I'm not lying before God. We used to talk every day.
Wow.
Every day. No day goes by without us video calling in the morning, saa sita jioni. It was just like a normal routine.
And I think that is how you guys maintain the relationship, yeah?
Through rough patches, through good times, through, we'll just call and just call each other and then kata simu kila mtu alale kama amekasirika. It goes on for days until we get to the lavidavi part, and that's how we continued until today. So when he was there, he took care of me. And considering that I was living alone, and by the time I met Mbaba, our life was not that good. Man, haikuwa maisha mazuri.
Yeah, actually so you guys pictures zenu za TBT. But imagine, hamukuwa mbaya, mlikuwa tu sawa.
Tulikuwa sawa. Mbaba nakumbuka alikuwa ananilia chips za 50 for dinner, chips za 50 na sausage moja.
Nimetoka mbali na
kula dinner. Because at that time I'm meeting Mbaba, alikuwa bado haja move out. Mimi pia ndo nilimfanya move out. Me, I had my own place. I was young, but since nilitoka kwetu at a very young age, so nilikuwa nimeshajisort huku nje nini, I have my things going on. So venye Mbaba alitoka kwao, but kwao ilikuwa karibu na mali anaishi. So yeye to save alikuwa anakula kwao, alafu mimi ndo nikuja niliwe chips za 50 na sausage moja
for survival.
Yeah, na a girl baby akule alale. Yeah, so we used to live that life, but we used to have our fun times. Akipata kidogo, we used to enjoy, go out and all that, until the day he traveled and life became a little bit good. A little bit good. We kaendelea hivyo because he had a good job. Me nika decide I'll just stay at home.
So now he used to fund you fully.
Hey
mama.
Fully everything.
Huyu Mungu alimuonekanianga kitambo.
Fully everything. Ndo hata watu wakinipigia vita, sijui na yeye, I'm like, unajua nimetoana na hiki kimtu wapi? Unajua hiki kimtu kimenilea from 20 years. Imagine. You are here talking about sijui na nini.
And the way anakam cool, yani I'm silent, innocent. Wewe tu ndio.
Mimi ndo kichwa mang'aa. So all that time akanipeleka shule makeup. I did makeup. First nilienda kufanya makeup kwa Swahili. Yeah, we have Swahili schools in where they teach how to do the Arabic and Swahili makeup. I went to Sam's House of Beauty, and then next kulikuwa na Nigeria mwingine alikuwa amekuja akanipeleka hapo nikasomea 2 weeks. That's why my makeup is very different sometimes from where I learned. Yani main course ambayo nilipata huko kwa Sam's House of Beauty, alafu hiyo course nyingine nikaja nikapata kwa Nigeria, and then after that pia akanipeleka online training ya kutengeneza mafuta and soaps and all that.
Yeah, can see the skin
glowing and all that. So he has taken me through steps, and hizo steps ndo saizi natusaidia maishani. Hiyo mkorogo yenye alinipeleka kufunza ndo imetusaidia maishani after everything ilipotea 2020.
So now I'm pretty sure Mbaba is going to watch this video. Nataka umwambie kitu moja mami yenye ungewahi taka kumwambia. Unajua? So nataka you take this opportunity, talk to him. Mwambie tu kitu, because of course amekutoa mbali.
One thing I'll tell him, and I always tell him, as much as I am a stubborn package, just know, no matter what he ever does to me, he will still have a place in my heart. Because that is the only man who saw worth in me. Understand? At that point, no one wanted a street girl. No one wanted a girl who has seen it all, who was streets. But he saw some worth in me. He installed worth in me. Hii courage ambayo niko nayo hapa, at one point I never had it. But because he loved me right, I grew knowing, a woman can be courageous. A woman is supposed to be loved this way. A woman is supposed to have everything beautiful without it being attached to a man. Unaona? Mbaba is like, you can go on your own. I'm coming. Unaona? Yeah. He will push me, watch me go, then yeye atanifuata pole pole. Si yule mwenye amekaka cling, it's because of me, it's because of me. And another thing, I've told him half of my past, and never has he ever used it against me. No matter how big the quarrel is, may I use against him.
Guys, I'm sure unaona tu venye watu wanaishi vizuri.
Yeah.
You also wish you had such kind of baba. Mami, mmewed juzi, si ndio?
Yeah.
Hebu tupatie a glimpse of ulikuwa unahisi vipi wakati mlikuwa mnapanga harusi? Because sisi wengine tumekuwa tunafollow, tunajiambia sisi mwaka usiishe.
Leave me alone, my friend. It was not a nice experience kupanga. The kupanga point, if watu wanaweza ruka wakaenda tu wakafanya harusi, some of you, if you had a good wedding, that was you. But me, for me, my experience, one thing I can tell you, if you don't have a mother and you're planning a wedding, it's not easy. If you've lost your mom and you're planning a wedding, it's not easy. You know, I've seen people planning wedding with their moms there. They fight for them. They see them through. But for me, I had to be a bride. I had to be a mother.
At the same
I had
time.
to be so many things that I was not supposed to be on that time. I was actually only supposed to be a bride, but it wasn't easy.
Yani ulienda mbio mpaka dakika ya mwisho.
Yeah, and you're alone, and everyone is looking up to you, because I come from a humble background, and that is where I came to appreciate my family. As much as I was really complaining about them, one thing I never got to understand is that I'm doing it for myself. I'm not supposed to burden people. Yeah, as much as they are my family, they are supposed to come for me, but you're not supposed to burden people. You do it
and
as you.
Especially this generation unakwambia bwana mami ulipanga harusi basi shughulika mwenyewe mpaka mwisho.
Yeah, so yeah, as much as I expected support, hizo expectations toweni kabisa. Toweni kabisa. So if you're planning your thing, have you and your partner sit down and mjipange wenyewe. But I'll say that yeah, my family came through for me. Even though at some point I never saw it. Nilikuja nikaona baadaye. After nimewa blame, after nimefanya over, but I came to understand that it is not them. It is I who wanted that for myself. So I should stand on myself and do it for myself. Yeah. So I've learned to just let my family go. And I guess some people should do that too. Because most of us, we tend to blame the wrong party.
Yeah, sure. Nikurudishe nyuma kidogo.
Yes.
I understand your mom is not there. I also saw you build a house for your dad.
Yes.
That means you go alive. So what was the reason pengine kwa nini hakukusupport wakati ukiwa shule?
My dad. We have just natural, irresponsible humans. Yeah, so I have come to admit that it was so hard. It was a bitter pill to meza, but I've come to in agreement to that. As you grow, you fix pictures on your childhood, you fix incidents in your childhood, and then you just come to have a bigger picture, and you're like, I wish I knew this earlier, and I had agreed with it. I would not have hated him. I would just have gone with the flow, with the person that he is. And that is where I've reached in my point in life. For my closest friend, for my family, I pin pictures together, get a bigger picture, and then I will just flow with you. I will accept the person that you are. Don't put my expectations on that, and that's just it.
And life goes on.
Yeah. My dad had a very good job. Very good job. And it was paying. When I tell you it was paying, I used to have those. I used to go pick his checks. At some point, he would send me, and I just get, just sometimes some things that are not in your nature, and that's just it.
Mulikuwa harusi of course, na ulimjengea nyumba, make niliiona nyumba nzuri. Pengine anaketi hivi anawaza, anajifikiria.
I don't know. That's him.
Mmeketi mkazungumza?
That is the part that I don't want to have right now. That is the talk that I don't want to have right now, because I feel like it will also get me back to where I started. Picture, have another picture. And having that picture is what I don't want, because it will hurt me at some point in life. So I'll just continue with the picture that I have, not have that conversation. We move. The point that he's my dad, he'll remain being my dad. The point that I'm his daughter, that will remain. And the point that I will take care of him, hiyo itabaki hapo hapo.
Because ni baba.
Yeah, ni baba. Yeah, itabaki hapo hapo. Mali naweza nitafanya, mali siwezi acha ikae. Hiyo ndo point ambayo nimefika in life, to have peace. Because most of the time I feel like my parent has drained me emotionally, mentally, because I'm like, why is he not like this? Why is he not doing this? You see, the father has done this.
And sometimes we just expect our parents to be the support, you know.
Thank you. So, nilitoa hiyo picture kabisa, and I just told myself, mimi ndo parent, yeye ndo kijana, acha tuishi hivyo.
Okay. Guys, now tumemaliza harusi, tunataka tuende the honeymoon part. So mimi sijaona kama ameiongelelea. So mama, please tugusie tu kidogo, because some of us are eyeing. Tunataka pia si tufike hapo, you know. Tusikue tu tuna watch tu kwa TikTok na YouTube. So please, a glimpse of your honeymoon.
Honeymoon tulishaenda, nyinyi mlikuwa wapi?
Kamaliza.
1 hour. I went honeymoon first before even the wedding.
Really now?
I went to Tanzania, I went to
I remember the trip.
Yeah, that was my honeymoon phase, because we knew after this January, rent, my friend.
Mko mbio. Okay.
So honeymoon phase ilishaisha hata kabla wedding, and I was like, I'd rather go have fun right now, because before we decide to pour all the money for wedding. Yeah. So I'd rather have a little wedding, small, but niende nimeenjoy.
Umejibamba. At least sometimes pia kupigia mwili pole for the whole year umekuwa mbio. So now nikurudishe tena, because now you've invested so much in TikTok. Sometimes mi upitia zile comments. Unapata mtu amecomment kitu, unajiuliza sasa huyu amekaa akaona tu amwambie mami hivi. So how do you deal with the negative commenters?
Mimi nawapasha. As simple as that. You don't bring bad energy to me and then you expect me to continue having a good energy towards you. It doesn't happen that way. I've gone through so much bad energy, so much darkness for me to start receiving some other darkness right now. Now that I've decided to shed some light in my heart. No. So one thing I tell myself, the more I continue consuming bad energy or darkness inside me, it will reach a point I'll become that person when I will be dark to someone else who doesn't deserve that darkness.
Sure.
You understand? So, hiyo darkness yako ambayo umekuja nayo kwangu, mimi nitakurejesha nayo. Initoke. So, usiku niende tu nilale tu vizuri, nisianze kufikiria mtu aliniambia mimi ni tasa, mtu aliniambia mimi nakaa hivi. I will return it back to you so that I can have a peaceful night, and so that the other person who will come before me will have a brighter glimpse of me, not a dark glimpse yenye wewe ulieka. You understand? Me, so I believe in, if you throw shades in me, I will become so rigid, sad that I will not have the sweetness of other people just because someone was bitter towards me. So I'll give you your bitterness and remain with my sweetness so that I can give another person.
And of course we are human, so does it really break you at some point? Yeah,
it does break me at some point. Some comment, kama venye nilikwambia, the time they attacked my business, it really broke me to the, yani mali ambapo nimefika, I was like, it has never hit me that much. But it was worse. It broke me so much until I was like, my Mbaba was like, okay, can we go somewhere and forget about this and all that? But it really had me. So at that point is where you say, it will reach a point where as much as you're strong, your strength just leaves you.
Yeah. So do you believe trolls are part of this job description? Kwa sababu the moment uko social media unaambiwaga tutarajia anything wakati wote. Do you believe ni part of this?
That is the mentality people have put on those trolls to make them powerful. But if we all believe that we are not supposed to have trolls, trolls won't be there. People have given people mandate to continue bullying people because you put it out there. They will still troll you, they will still bully you no matter what you do. And the same people will expect you not to fire back once a troll has bullied you. You understand? And I'm quite sure wewe in real life situation, mtu akikuchokoza unafanya nini?
Of course you attack back.
Unashika Bible unaenda unaomba. And then someone kwa comment section atakwambia, no, si wajibu mami, enda uombe, God will fight your battle. My friend, I have one saying. God sent people to war to come back victoriously. Daudi alifanya nini Goliath? Kama angemuua, si Goliath angemuua Daudi. So me, I'll fight you back in the Lord's name, my friend. And I will go back Johnny, I will say, Lord, you know, please forgive me, but your child tried me. You understand? I will fight because I believe even people in the Bible fought for what they have. You understand? So I will just do it today, tomorrow, and any other day. I won't stop here. You fight me, I'll fight you back.
Tunataka Mami Francie atuambie tangu amekuwa TikTok. Can she really compare TikTok to other social media handles? Can you?
Yeah, I can. By the way, TikTok is the fastest growing social media platform, and compared to Instagram, compared to YouTube, compared to Facebook you grow fast, but it has a limitation. So maybe you start what is this called, a page.
Yes.
Yeah, upon the will grow to no limitations. But TikTok compared to any other social media platform, TikTok grows so
I've
fast.
seen people saying it's also good for business. It's a bit easier compared to Instagram. Kuna mambo na payment if you want to boost your
But TikTok here has restrictions. You know, Instagram, you can post and write a number on the page and no one will come for you. TikTok will take the number down at some point.
Nani kwa nini, by the way?
I really don't know. Unaona venye tumekaa hapa? Mimi TikTok, I only know to record videos iende. Hata watu mambo ya gift by the way nilifundishwa juzi kutoa gift zangu na anaitwa nani, Louis.
Oh yes.
Louis ndo alinifundisha kutoa gift. Nikapata 30,000 and I was very broke. Nikasema thank you Jesus. So mnitumie hizo gift hapo TikTok. Yeah, I don't know how to send gifts. At some point nilikuwa natuma gift, but wewe inakata pesa mob na watu wananiambia you have to buy coins. Hiyo process it's another process. So I hardly play those TikTok games because I don't know how to go about it. So like I said, I came to TikTok to do business. Na hiyo ndo nimestick to hapo. I'm like an analog version of TikTok. The rest
but I'm sure you can do more there.
I can do more, but I don't know. Yani sijui nimejiachilia
na inalipa aje by the way, kwa sababu jana I was trying to read something nikawa naona ati for you like to get paid or to earn from TikTok kuna wao wenye wanaendaga live unasikia kukwambia tap the screen, sijui tutumie gifts, you know, and then a very weird comment mtu akawa anasema wao wenye wanashinda tap they are beggars. You understand? You know, wako TikTok. Na pengine they want the gifts from you and you guys don't know how to go about it. So wanawaambia. So how does it pay? How do you earn?
It's ndio hiyo ambayo mimi nilikuwa nakwambia gifts. After hapo people send you gifts.
Okay, so gift wanatuma in terms of kuna kuangana tule to icons.
So uto to icons, you have to buy coins. Sijui via PayPal, via M-Pesa. Ukibuy via M-Pesa direct, it's so much money. But there's a way you have to change them. I don't know.
Your process.
But
at least you thank God umepata kakitu, sio?
Nimepata kakitu. Waendelee kunitumia hizo coins and I'll just find Louis anitolee hiyo pesa. Yeah, so but the people who are playing games, they're not beggars. Those people have invested. They've invested their bundles. They've invested their content. People go outside, wanaita photographers, videographers, wanachukua content. That creative content is not easy.
It's never easy by the way.
So just appreciate them. They're not beggars. It's not like me mwenye, unaona kila mtu akona preference yake. I chose to do business. It's okay. She chose to do content 24 hours. appreciate her. So akikwambia tap the screen, tap the screen. Akikwambia send me gift, send them gift. Trust you me, it is not easy from experience. And me talking from experience, mimi nafanya tu TikTok zangu on my own. But these people have invested, take photographers, come in a crowd, go, maybe sometimes they rent a place, shoot the content for you, go to the street, shoot the, it is not easy to do street content.
Mtu hata kufinya tu like na kuanga mtihani.
If you see someone telling you tap the screen, share, ama fanya, do what, give me gifts, please don't call them a beggar. Appreciate them. Some people have just taken content creation to another level, made it 24-hour job. Creating content is not easy. I repeat, creating content is not easy. Appreciate anyone who creates content, because creating content is just like any other job. As much as your job is hard and you think creating content is easy, come try it.
It's not easy, baby. Amewambia ukweli.
Yeah. Creating content is just like any other job. So the same way you appreciate a doctor is the same way you'll appreciate a teacher, is the same way you'll appreciate that TikToker who makes content, ama that YouTuber who makes content paka inakufikia. So appreciate every other person's job, because we all have our difficulties in between.
Mommy, you have 1.3 million followers. Yeah. One word for them.
Unaona hiyo 1.3, kila mtu akidecide kunitumia shilingi 10, my friend.
Umeomoka?
Nimeomoka. I can buy a car. Imagine. I want a Jeep. I've told God this year, kama hiyo pesa ya kununua Jeep haitafika, bring a sponsor nipatie hiyo Jeep. That is one. And second thing I can tell you people is the support you give me. Man, I really don't know what to do without you people, plus the trolls. Because I know between your million, half a million of that million, they're trolls. And let me tell you, I have a very toxic relationship with my followers. One point they will back me up. The other point, my friend watani ramba uso, but I've just accepted that character trait of my followers. Tunapendana tu hivyo hivyo. Mimi nawapenda as much as mnanipenda. We are here for each other. Sawa sawa. And don't have high expectations, because I don't have high expectations. Let us not have expectations towards each other. And if you love me, I'll love you back. If you are unkind to me, I'll be unkind to you. If you're positive, I'll be positive to you. If you are negative, I'll be negative to you. So it's just a two-way traffic. As much as you see you've invested in me, I have invested in you. It's a 50-50 relationship. That's one thing people need to understand. Even my fans, every day, any day, wanawaambia, don't think yani sasa nyinyi ndo mmeniweka hapa, pia mimi nimewaeka hapa. So hii relationship yetu tupeane tu 50-50. Usi expect nyinyi mpate 70 and mpate 30. Hapana. I love you when you love me. When you tell me I hate you, I'll tell you I hate you.
It's a two-way relationship, by the way.
Mimi uzuri wangu mimi huwa nawaeka tu open. Mimi si yule ambaye nitakwambia I love you and deep down I know you don't like me. So if you tell me you don't like me, I will tell you I don't like you in capital letters. I don't know you, so I don't like you. You understand? Yeah. But I really appreciate my following. I really appreciate the subscribers, the fan that I have created, because they followed me for who I was. I don't fake to them.
Yeah, baby, mimi sijui about wengine, but mimi nakupenda vile ulivyo, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, and nothing disturbs me, baby. Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
So they followed me for who I am, and I will continue giving them who I am. And I don't have anything like positive criticism. Someone will criticize you, and take positive. My friend, take it to your people. Take it to your people, because I don't know how you live, and I'm quite sure if I see how you live, I will criticize you. And when I tell you it's positive criticization, utanipiga tu kofi. So let's not have that. Nimewambia watu, people give other people mandate to tell people it is this way. Leverage upon other people's life. It's not supposed to be that way. If you don't like whatever I've posted, scroll. Nenda kwa kitu ambacho umependa. Yeah, or block me. Unaona? Block me and subscribe. Ikizidi tupa simu kwa choo na utawahi niona. You understand? Sure. So it's just that much. The unkind people who are wamepatiwa power. We start where
kuna watu wana back up tu pale.
the power of positive criticizing. So they criticize until they become very much unkind in the name of, we are trying to correct you. No, go correct your people. Yeah. Everyone, kama nilivyosema, hakuna mtu mwenye alipatiwa direction ya maisha. I'm trying to live my life according to how I know it's best for me. So if whatever is best for me is not good for you, mama, live your life according to what's best for you. As simple as that. Tupendane. And kind is not something you want to give to other people. Yeah. Be kind. It doesn't cost anything. Let me tell you, that one person you're unkind to, you don't know what they're going through. See, eti ni kama mama atakuwa na thick skin, you don't know what they're going through, and unaweza wakata miguu kabisa na mikono. They were only waiting for one good reason to level up, but wewe ukakuja ukakuwa unkind and you crush them properly. So let us just spread kindness, let us spread positivity, let us spread love everywhere you go, because not everyone is like Mommy Francie and they can handle you. Some people are very, they're like eggs. So once you just throw a little stone on them, you crush them, and that's just it. Na mimi nawapenda, hiyo support mnanipa, msiwai acha. Because of you, I am here, and you people are here because of me.
Sure.
Yeah.
So guys, as we wrap up, I love her sense of style. So I want us to know who really inspires her. Who inspires you? I love how you dress.
Oh, you love how I dress.
Yes.
Actually, I inspire myself because growing up, I never had so many clothes. I used to borrow sometimes, unajua ile teenage era, alafu nimemaliza high school nimetoka. I used to borrow paka panties sometimes. Yeah. So nikakuja, there was a time niliomba nguo and someone akani, yani unaona ile mtu kukusema vibaya akakuweka mahali ambapo yani kanikumbusha back when I only used to have 2 clothes za kwenda kanisani for whole year. Nikamwambia Mungu, the day you will give me money, I will shop clothes, I will shop shoes, I will shop yani handbags until my friends or sisters, they will come shop from my home. And that is what is happening. When I talk to you, close friends, sisters, come shop to my home. And that is where I'm continuing. And I will not stop shopping. I love style and I love looking good. Most of the time nakaa hivi kwa sababu job. Yeah. But I love looking good. And one thing I'm telling you, I'll be a designer soon because I wanted to go do business management, but my friend, iyo maths, I had a D+. After I mrejesho kwa maths, haiwezi make. So I told my Mbaba and was like, well, you cannot manage your own money. You need to go take business classes. So going tulipoenda bara, and my mother-in-law challenged me. She was like, huyu mwenye apendi maths ndio unataka kumpeleka business management. Let her go for counseling. Let her go for counseling sessions and maybe take another course. Because my mother-in-law, by the way, my in-laws are my fan base. Watu nipenda sana na wananiwatch because I see how she counsels people, and now she doesn't have more knowledge, but imagine have more knowledge and make it a career. Where can she go? So she told me, wamenitafutia shule iko kule Chuda, I'll be starting soon. But while I'm doing that, nitaenda kutafuta fundi wa kushona. I won't take a designer class. Niende kutafuta fundi wa kushona and fundisho kukata, kustitch, and we will be back.
Designing your own things. My friend, 2023.
Yeah, because even going to wakati I was making my easy yani nikishonewa nguo, I'm like, this is something I can do. And this is something I can add something here and looks nice. So I've thought about it and I'm like, whatever I'm going to do, it won't be outside of what I'm doing. So sitaenda designing class. I'll just go find one of my fundis in Mombasa, nikae na yeye chini, anipatie practical lessons, how to cut, how to stitch, and then after that, I will grow from there.
So guys, that is how we are wrapping it up. Asanteni sana. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. On Bomb nilikuwa naye Mama Francie, mmesikia life journey yake, story yake ya maisha imekuaje, how she runs her business, and I'm pretty sure umelearn kitu. So tumemalizia vizuri. She also has her social media handles. Nimpe nafasi, awaambie mumfollow kule, mlike, msubscribe, then tufunge show.
Haya, mi kila mahali ni Mami Francie. Mami Francie, Mama Francie hiyo mlinipatia nyinyi, and I cannot fight you because most of the people Mama Francie, Mama, but it is okay. Mami Francie, Mami ni MUMMIE, Francie FRANCIE. Kila mahali, be it Facebook, be it TikTok, be it YouTube, subscribe. Bado 2000 nigonge 100k. And then Twitter niliingia this year. Courtesy of Mbaba. He was like, if I'm going to open a YouTube channel, we basi ingia Twitter. Yeah, because Twitter ndo nilikuwa nimekataa kabisa. Yeah, but nimeingia Twitter. So kila mahali Mami Francie, and please spread kindness. Hiyo ndo kitu mimi naweza kuambia tu peke yake, and your support ndo inajenga content creators. So the support you give us, we really do appreciate. Acha nijisemee mimi, support yenye mnanipa inanijenga. Sawa sawa. Follow me kila mahali, subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment, share, and it doesn't cost you anything. Sawa sawa. Thank you.
Yeah, asante sana kwa kuja. I really appreciate. So I pray that 2023 itakuwa mwaka wa baraka sana kwako.
Amen.
Mungu akupe hiyo jipu nataka. Ndio.
2023 ni mwaka wa baraka sote.
Yeah.
Mimi usema mwenye ananiombea baraka na mwombea baraka.
Amen.
Hey.
So guys, asanteni sana. Please na mkiendelea pia kumfollow, msisahau kutufollow pia sisi wa Coffee Time with Flo, YouTube Coffee Time with Flo. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Asante.
Subscribe sana.